Let me know, guys. You guys are hearing sounds. There's multiple X-Files games. I also have the PlayStation 2 one. That's like a Resident Evil clone. But yes, this is Mulder and Scully, our heroes from the X-Files. They aren't in this a lot. And the audio sounds okay. Maybe I can turn it up just a little bit. The Red Shoe Diaries. Tony, will there be any new commentaries coming? Yes. Yes. There's a lot going on behind the scenes right now, but there are 2 more bonus videos on the way. And I'm trying to find a day where I can hammer out a couple commentary tracks for you guys. I hear the PS2 one is good. Okay, if everything sounds good, let's get into it. This is the X-Files game. I have played this recently. Spoiler alert. I don't know how much I'll remember. But I like to think that I'm a pro.
Why, Agent Wilmore?
My Agent Cook.
You picked a great day to be late. There's some big gun in from D.C. I don't know what's up, but it looks serious.
And we're going to answer him funny.
Yeah, he's probably here to make sure we're not stealing paper clips.
Where did Twitch go? Oh, God. Oh, God. Can you guys hear the phone ringing? Okay. It looks like it's coming through now.
Wilmore.
Agent Wilmore, I want to see you in my office.
He didn't say, like, okay. He just hung up on his boss. Oh, so whatever upscaler I'm using, it's like the little icon. Like, that should be one hand, and it turns into 2 hands. It's not the best. Oh, by the way, if you touch the tape... That was really important stuff. Hold on. This is an FMV game, so remember to click and look at everything. My gun and badge. I don't need to go on the computer yet. Nick Styles is gifting 1 tier 1 sub to the Hack the Movies community. Thank you so much. And the one and Dennis got it. Thank you. Am I playing as Doc Skolder? No, I'm Craig Wilmore. The beloved Craig Wilmore. Grab all my other stuff. Dave B2988 has subscribed. They're subscribed for 2 months. Das Baby Eater is gifting 2 tier 1 subs to Hollow HMR and Nathan TZ. Thank you. And we're on our way to a hype train, apparently. Thank you guys so much. You know, YouTube sucks. Ad revenue is really bad on YouTube right now because all the big advertisers pulled out, and that'd be fine. Like, it sucks, but it's whatever. But also, Warner Brothers copyright claimed my last 2 episodes that were doing very well. So feel free to subscribe on Patreon or here.
This is Assistant
Because
Director
YouTube is so
Skinner.
terrible. There's Skinner.
Sir?
By the way, I'm a big X-Files fan. I've seen every episode at least twice.
2 of my agents are missing.
Let me know if you have any questions. I'm not saying I know everything about the
haven't heard from him in 3
X-Files, but I could
days.
probably talk to you about
Extremely
X-Files.
concerned.
The brand deals are one thing. The brand deals have slowed down. When I mean ad revenue, I mean like at the advertisements that play before the YouTube videos. There's a whole article on it, I think in Forbes, talking about it. Are they involved romantically?
Are they romantically involved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I love Skinner in that last episode of season 11. Makes it seem like he died. I don't want Skinner to die.
Where were they last seen?
In my office in D.C., right before they left.
What case were they working on?
I'm not quite sure. All I have is this travel requisition which shows that they were going to Everett, Washington.
These 2 agents were able to function with a high degree of autonomy due to the nature of the cases they pursued.
The Millennium crossover was a letdown. Especially, now I'm rewatching Millennium. I'm about to finish season 2 again. Season 3, we all know there was a bit of a drop-off with season 3. The Millennium crossover was not very good.
Can I get their cell phone numbers?
You'll find it in the dossier, however, they're not...
Other than you get Mulder and Scully's first kiss. I want to get the Millennium comics. I really liked the X-Files Season 10 comics. I didn't read all of them. I like them more than the actual Season 10 and
Have
11.
they disappeared before?
So yeah, I want to check out the
no,
Millennium comic series. I had a lot of fun with the New Year stream as well.
Have they been romantically involved in the past?
As I say, I don't know.
You know what? Spoilers. Doggett and Reyes. People
Could be
really
involved in this
hated
investigation?
Agent Reyes.
That's up to you, really.
So when they
You know
brought
the
her
Bureau's
back for the
policy
2
on
newest
backup?
seasons, they made her
I
a
would
bad
suggest
guy.
use all available resources.
Because they knew how much fans hated her, which I thought was a smart move.
Do you know of anything unusual in Everett?
There's nothing that I'm aware of.
On the first X-Files movie, I really liked it. You kind of had to be watching the show to understand it, because I remember when I watched it as a kid, I was kind of confused by a lot of it. Because I didn't catch every single episode, especially the mythology episodes. I enjoyed it. The second movie sucks!
What should I do with my current cases?
Hand them off to Cook. I know he's busy, but this is priority. File an APB on Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook. A.D. Skinner will join you shortly.
Also, if you play this game, or I guess like any old FMV game, don't feel guilty about using a walkthrough. Because a lot of these games, they just won't tell you when you're done in an area. There were a couple times playing this game where I got stuck and I kept looking for something.
Well,
It turns out I was done and I could just move on, but I didn't know.
You can't just sit on this. You gotta tell me what's happening.
You gotta tell me what's happening. We're gonna act casual.
You know, the usual. Missing FBI agents.
Who?
They're out of D.C., Mulder and Scully. Male and female.
There's a lot of uncomfortable close-ups in this. Like, I'm not against walkthroughs, but I like trying to do it myself. But yeah, with a lot of these old games, it's kind of unclear. It's like, am I done here? Am I supposed to be looking for something?
Hey, partner, how's it going?
I received
What
a
cases you
level
working on?
1 hype train emote.
Polecat
I'm gonna share it.
Counterfeiters and
Choo-choo.
the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And an assist to the DEA on a meth lab ring. But I'm handling things okay.
Don't ever let this guy do anything for you.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
file that APB by myself. I think I can file it myself. There's something you got to do later in the game, and it's better if you just do it.
You've got mail.
You've got mail. Rugby rules! Wilmore! Hey man, how's it going? Great to see you last week. It had been way too long. Glad you enjoyed the game, but I'm sorry if you were too much of a wuss to play. And just for the record, it's 1 tooth and 2 concussions, not the other way around. And my pearly whites look better than ever, which is more than I can say for you. Guess it's lucky you're not a smoker, eh? Ha! Check you later, Jim. Give blood. Play rugby. Greg, what does the FBI do with its case files once the cases have been resolved? I'd love to get a hold of 1 or 2. I've got an idea for a book, but it would involve some FBI cases, and I'd like to build it from real life. Let me know if you think you can help out, but no hard feelings if you can't get me anything. That's from Superman. Hello, Space Cat. How are you? Craig, it looks like we finally got a break on the pull tab counterfeiters. We should talk later, but Shanks expects us to have the case wrapped up in a few days. Just thought you'd like a heads up. Back in the day, I'm sure a lot of people sent social emails. Ah, I missed it. Damn it. There's a bit of a lag with these. Okay. I filed the APB. Well, we're reviewing the first... Oh, hold on. We're reviewing the first Chucky movie this Monday. What did I forget to do?
File an APB on Mulder and Scully, then give your current case files to Cook.
Oh.
AP Skinner will join you shortly.
That's what I forgot to do. I gotta give him my case files.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Golden Boy.
Yeah, Hellraiser Inferno was pretty great. Especially Monica's notes. Okay. So he has... I'm stuck in his office. There we go.
I suggest we start with the motel where Mulder and Scully are staying. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
Hello, Nate Wallace Gaming. Did she leave? She left. I still don't get the significance of the cowboys. I really don't. But it's funny, that cowboy, the main cowboy, is actually in another 2B Tuesday video we're doing. He's been appearing in a bunch of things. And, actually, that cowboy, I think, is the crew cut man from X-Files. One of the Syndicate's hitmans. He was actually in the movie. I think he's the guy who shoots Mulder when he, like, goes up to the window.
Can I help you?
Don't make me watch Velma. Don't make me watch Velma.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Mm-hmm. And their names would be?
Agents Mulder and Scully.
Oh, yeah. They paid for a week in advance. Room 3 and 4.
Did you notice anything unusual about the 2 agents?
The guy was kind of spooky. Other than
Get
that,
it?
no.
He's spooky because he's spooky
Did
Mulder.
anything unusual occur while they were here?
Not that I can remember.
What's this? What the hell is this? I don't know.
Do you have the make and license number of their rental car?
Sure, it's on the form, assuming they told the truth.
Could you write it down for me, please?
Ford Taurus.
Would you take us to their rooms, please?
Sure, come this way.
She's not a happy camper.
Here we go. This is his room. She stays next door.
Thank you.
I hope there aren't any dead bodies in here. I got finals coming up next week.
You can die in this game. I might save and then do some funny stuff, because some funny stuff does happen. There's funny ways to
Did they ask
die.
you to unlock those doors?
Did they look unlocked? No, they didn't.
Thank you. We'll, let you know if we need anything else.
You know where to find me.
Why don't you start with Mulder's room? I'll take Scully's.
Actually, I think the only way you see the smoking man in this game is if you die at one point. Well, here's something. Oh, by the way, ready? It just plays that on a loop. Alright, so they were investigating something. Okay. Oh, the magic bullet. That is the newspaper that the Lone Gunmen publish. This is just some, like, crazy conspiracy stuff that they're talking about. And actually, we're going to give one of the Lone Gunmen a call real soon. The sunflower seeds, obviously. Because Mulder had a habit of eating sunflower seeds. What you call it? I think if Mulder dies in this game, Scully will put, like, sunflower seeds on his grave.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. I can't decide if that's good or bad.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I did watch their show. When it aired originally, I haven't watched it since it first aired. But I love this. So I guess Mulder finally caved and decided to read Jose Chung's From Outer Space. No, wait, come on. And actually, when you click on it, there's the cover. This is, like, it actually is the end of the book, the closing monologue from the episode. Evidence of extraterrestrial existence remains as elusive as ever, but the skies will continue to be searched by the likes of Blaine Faulkner, hoping to someday find not only proof of alien life, but also contentment on a new world. Until then, he must be content with his new job. Blah, 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 blah. For although we may not be alone in the universe, in our own separate ways on this planet, we are all alone. Jose Chung's from Outer Space is my favorite episode of the X-Files. And as I said on Twitter and Instagram recently, it has a sequel. On the episode of, there's an episode of Millennium, Jose Chung's Doomsday Defense. Got Scully's laptop. During your worst Black Christmas movie review, the girl in the shower scene, Black Christmas 2006. That's Crystal Lowe from Final Destination 3, A Wrong Turn 2. Oh, I didn't recognize her. Actually, Black Christmas 2006 was written by Glenn Morgan, or directed by Glenn Morgan, who was a longtime writer on The X-Files and Millennium, and his brother Darren Morgan is the one who wrote Jose Chung's From Outer Space, which is my favorite episode. And now this, the Bible. Acts 26:8. There was a whole Millennium episode built around that passage from the Bible. Why is it thought incredible by any of you that God raised the dead? And this is literally just the Bible. It's just a couple sections from Acts. Because Scully was very religious.
How long have you known them?
4 years now.
Yes. What?
I've known Mulder longer than that. I guess it's been almost 6.
It would be helpful to know what case they were working on.
Yes. Yes, it would be helpful. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you didn't refer to them in the past tense.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Skinner's
Check
getting
the outgoing
emotional.
calls?
That's a good idea. The clerk will probably have a record.
All right.
What now?
Dude, she's really having a bad day. What now?
What's your major?
I'm working on a law degree.
Can you remember anything that might help us?
No, I'm sorry. They checked in and left that evening. I didn't see them after that.
Do you keep a record of outgoing calls?
Sure, for billing purposes.
Could I get a copy, please?
That's
Great.
bleeping dead alien if
Give
I
me
ever
a minute.
bleeping saw one. They found your
I want you to know
flipping
you're putting me
UFO.
behind.
Sorry, I don't mean to bother you at work.
Funny.
So he called 2 numbers. Let's call those numbers now. And I have them written down because I knew I'd forget. It's a nice Nokia phone, isn't it?
Hello?
Ah.
Who is this?
Agent
Frohickey.
Wilmore, FBI. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Look, I work for the FBI.
Sure, okay. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Oh, I love Frohickey. My review of Carnosaur on Patreon, or you just watch Carnosaur in general? Or no, I don't have a review of the first one. I have a commentary track for Carnosaur. I have a review for Carnosaur 2 and 3 on Patreon. All right, these people don't answer. Also, someone mentioned Phantasmagoria 2. I watched Spoonie's Let's Play of that like a million times. I actually have the game on Steam, and I've played it. I after years of watching that thing, I'm like, I have to play that game for myself. And Phantasmagoria 2 is fun. I might have to stream that at some point. But, you know, I would have to turn off during the nudity. You know what I mean? Mm.
I'll be reviewing my notes in the meeting room.
I met him at a convention long time ago. He's the one, Spoonie, I know he's a bit of a weirdo now, but Spoonie is what introduced me into the world of, like, online, like, video reviews. And it was because I was looking up X-Files stuff at the time, and I saw his X-Files Resist or Serve video. And then I fell down that rabbit hole, and that's how I found out about Nostalgia Critic, the Angry Video Game Nerd, all that stuff. Who's my favorite Italian horror director? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. And I don't want to pick, like, an easy one. I have to watch a lot of them. Wait, way to narrow it down. You know how many freaking Italian horror directors there are? Tony, did you know there was a Beverly Hills Cop game on PlayStation? I did not. Oh, I didn't. Dockside Warehouse.
I don't believe we're done in the field, Agent Wilmore.
Agent Wilmore, the prodigal son returns.
I could use some help with this case.
Okay, let me review your notes.
Trisha's Italy, of course.
You want to get that laptop working. Call the Computer Crimes Division and have somebody take a look at it.
Chris Carter has
pretty good.
Chris Carter has, like, screwed up his own lore, like, way too much. They missed the 2012 apocalypse, and they had to write around it. And, like, and then season 11, the second revival season, when they're like, you know what? The aliens aren't coming to Earth. They decided Earth is too gross. They're going somewhere else. I'm like, okay.
I could use some help
The
with this
Darren
case.
Morgan episodes are really good in the revival seasons.
Let me review your notes.
There were a few good ones here and there, but yeah, the Monsters of the Week were mostly weak. Oh,
You want to
goddamn
get
it,
that
I just did
laptop
this.
working. Call the Computer Crimes Division and have somebody take a look at it. The rest of it looks pretty good.
Let's call the Computer Crimes Division. Oh. Oh, hey, you used the litter box. Good for you. Space Cat likes to think that litter boxes are optional sometimes.
Thank you for calling the Seattle Police Department Computer Crimes Division. We are currently in the process of upgrading our voicemail and phone systems.
Yeah. How convenient. Can I go to the dockside warehouse now? Hi Tony, there is a Scream 6 new full trailer reaction video coming. I'll just do a YouTube short on it. For some reason Scream doesn't do really well on my channel. So when the next one comes out, I'm going to review it in one of the live episodes when we do our monthly wrap-ups. Yeah, for whatever reason, like, they do okay long term, but like my audience just isn't super into Scream as much as I thought they would be. Its cell phone is very nostalgic. They just kept changing their mind on the alien mythology way too much. Oh, no, I don't want to go here. I don't have to go here. It is surprising. But we did the first one for its like 20th or 25th anniversary, and it was just kind of like, meh. And then we did the new one, and also just meh. Alright, the monthly wrap-ups are not going to be that long. We were covering a lot of material. So this is where we know...
It would be helpful to have some background on the case your agent was pursuing.
Mulder and Scully went missing.
Wouldn't it? When I have some, I'll share it with you.
Eat the corn. 0131 206 0131 206 0131.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
They're not gonna let me lease the warehouse. Alright, you guys want to see something funny? You want to see something funny? Did I make sure that went through? Okay. Oh no, the door is locked. That's okay.
What are you doing?
Hey. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
I really can't believe I'm having to do this. After 5 years at the Bureau, you should know better. I need your badge and gun.
Always save. Always, always, always save. You know, you're looking good, Skinner.
What's the matter with you?
Skinner, Skinner. You look like you need to read a book.
I don't want that.
Oh. Thought you would like to read a book.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest, Skinner.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh no, I'm in a loop.
I'm gonna pretend you're not doing that.
Yeah, I got fired for shooting the gun, apparently.
Why don't you check out the main floor? I'm gonna take a look in there.
Ooh, I have a flashlight. I'm glad I'm remembering a lot of this stuff. Yeah, it took a while for Skinner to become like a full-on good guy. Do I think Kirby and Gale make it out? I don't know if they'll kill... I don't know if they'll kill Gale, to be honest. I can see it, I guess, like, without, what's his name, Dewey. Maybe they think they don't need her anymore, but I don't know if they'll kill her. And Kirby, they made a big deal of bringing Kirby back, so who knows. I have started playing Resistor Serve. Not a big fan of it so far. It is basically a Resident Evil clone, but not a very good one. Cigarette. A Morley cigarette, perhaps. Which X-Files episode was he in season 3? Kirby's a cop? I don't know if Prison Mike would approve of Kirby. I love Prison Mike. We should really bring Prison Mike back. I love the suggestions I got from fans.
His phone is DOA.
The suggestion I got from fans to have Cop Mike and Prison Mike do The Fugitive together. I'm like, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. You guys should check out that X-Files episode. Oh, not X-Files, the Office episode where Mike does the Prison Mike thing. What's the worst part of Prison Mike? Oh, it's the Dementors. They're all flying around. Oh, crap. What a weak man baby. Can't open that up? I'd be able to open that up. Plays a basketball player. Which one was Sidzi? The titles for X-File names are all over the place. I know there's multiple episodes where Mulder is playing basketball because he's a big basketball fan. Yeah, welcome to the direct-to-video Hellraiser movies. Can I open up about my feelings, or is that for man baby? That's for man babies.
I don't want that.
No, I didn't mean to use the evidence kit on you, asshole.
Why would Mulder and Scully have called this location?
I'm not sure, but it's the best lead we've got.
Prison Mike, Cop Mike, and the other Mike from the Scooby-Doo episode. The three
That
Mikes.
blood is troubling.
Well, fuck it, we'll throw
Doesn't
Mike
look very
Matei in
good,
there.
does it? Let's have it analyzed. No, it belongs to someone else.
The bullet passed through. The victim may only have been injured.
And that's assuming they were only shot once. But I appreciate your optimism, Agent Wilmore.
I think Clerks 2 ruins Clerks 1, so I like Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back more. I really don't like Clerks 2, and I did not ever intend on seeing Clerks 3. I know people love Clerks 2, I can't get into it.
I doubt the killers would leave the bodies of 2 federal agents lying here for us to find. If they're dead, we'll probably never find them. Let's just hope that's not the case. Now, if we delay any longer, we'll be like...
I mean, it's annoying she's not in it, but I mean, she was kind of barely... Look, because the whole movie was making fun of, like... That's my problem with the new one. Like, what is it trying to parody? Is it just the killer in the big city? Because the last one was parodying legacy sequels / soft reboots. 4 was parodying remakes. 3 was parodying, for some reason, trilogies. And then 2 was parodying sequels, and the first one obviously was just parodying the slasher genre. So I don't know what the new one is going for.
What do you think about this?
It's a popular brand.
Which movie reviews are exclusive to Patreon? A lot of the stuff we do on Tubi is exclusive to Patreon. Occasionally we'll do just like a straight up bonus review of like a Netflix movie or something. The Hellraiser series I'm doing with my cousin is exclusive to Patreon. Yeah, we just do a lot of weirder low budget movies on Patreon. And the Hellraiser one, I've been wanting to do that mini series with my cousin for a very, very long time. That's been a long time in the making.
What do you think about that?
Yes,
I don't know, but
I'm mad I only got one episode of Werewolf Wednesday out and I wasn't in it. I really want to make Werewolf Wednesday a thing this year, finally. There's a lot going on. I'm doing a lot to balance my time.
I suggest you minimize your contact with it until we have it analyzed.
To pump out more content for you guys. God, the ads on Pluto are so bad. Can I? Huh.
Why would Mulder and Scully have called this location?
I'm not sure, but it's the best lead we've got.
Pluto is ad-free? How do they stay in business? There was going to be another all-female episode, but I pulled the plug on it just because so many things got moved around. But we wanted Aaron to come back for that one, but that is getting delayed. Well, Ghostface, like, the killers always use guns in the Scream movies, just not always in the Scream, like, the Ghostface outfit. But that didn't bother me too much.
What's your name? Who's asking?
Thank you.
Agent Wilmore, FBI. Like to ask you a few questions. What's your name? James Wan. can you tell me about that warehouse?
Not much. It's a warehouse. I don't know, I just dock here. Yeah, they used to haul a lot of cargo in and out of there. Armed guards sometimes. Lately it's been pretty quiet, which ain't too surprising, considering what's been going on around here.
Well, what exactly is that?
Fish been drying up.
Have you noticed any unusual activity?
Not really, just the fact the warehouse has been a lot quieter than usual.
What's a giant countdown to awful?
Pretty much.
You haven't seen or heard anything unusual?
No, I try to get home by dusk, see my family.
The weird thing
Tell me about your family.
about the shrine is they have the big
Just want to know about your
Greek
family. That's
thing from the play where Sydney's boyfriend was
Wife,
hung up,
little
and I'm
girl.
like, okay.
How old's your
I'm
daughter?
like, that was a weird piece of
7.
memorabilia to steal.
Young for a man.
Also,
your age.
who's...
I'm surprised.
Are
Eat a
people
lot of
not
fish.
noticing that the
younger
Ghostface
than you.
outfits are getting stolen?
Young enough to have a 7-year-old.
How long have you been in this country?
My accent give it away, huh?
I know I forgot Everybody Loves Raymond. I
10,
also
11
forgot
years, maybe.
him in one of my
from, Mr.
favorite
Blanc?
X-Files episodes, the
China.
Clyde Bruckman's
I
Final
left
Repose.
Canton in 1985.
I watched the first 2 seasons of the Scream TV show. I really enjoyed season 1. Season 2 and that Halloween special sucked. Season 3, I couldn't finish. I could not finish. Can you ask that question today? What question am I asking today? But yeah, no, the Scream, the 3rd Scream season was terrible.
So what's happened to the fishing?
I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing.
How long's this been going on?
I don't know about
A lot of guys
influencer. I like to
on it.
think I'm a prophet.
Can't make
I'm a
ends
modern
meet.
day prophet.
I'm
That's
thinking
what
about
I
it
like
myself.
to think.
Can I get a cigarette from you?
Sorry, I don't smoke. Gives you cancer. Don't you watch the news?
Don't smoke, guys. Don't smoke. The Netflix Resident Evil series is the worst thing you've ever watched? Oh. Oh, buddy, you gotta watch more things. You gotta watch more things if that's the worst thing you've ever watched.
Does this look familiar to you?
No. What is it?
Why don't you let me ask the questions?
That's not even close to the worst zombie thing I've ever seen.
Any reason why we'd find blood in that warehouse?
No. Industrial accident, maybe. I don't know.
I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. Actually, is it in here? Yeah. Over there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yeah, you can. If you're looking here, near my microphone stand, up there is a Mystery Science Theater piece of artwork someone gave me a long time ago.
Does this look familiar to you?
No.
You know what?
What's the matter with you?
Just want to take a picture of you, buddy. Okay. Now, we're gonna save when we get up there. Shit, where's Skinner? Did I not show Skinner something?
I'll have some DNA tests run on the blood.
I'll take a sample to the Psy Crime Lab in D.C. and have it analyzed.
Okay. Did I already do that?
What do you think about that?
I don't know, but I suggest you minimize your contact with it until we have it analyzed.
He better come back.
What do you think about this?
It's a popular brand.
Okay. I guess I forgot to talk to him about one of the things.
That sedan's been following us since we left the field office.
Someone already asked about commentaries. Yes, I'm trying to find a day and someone to do some commentaries with.
Who do you think it
But
is?
they will be coming up.
Someone who's interested in what we're doing.
But there's another Bloodline episode on the way. And I shot another Tubi Tuesday for a Toby Hooper movie.
What should we do about that car?
I think that's your call, Agent Wilmore.
Do you think they know about Mulder and Scully?
It's possible. Why don't you go ask them?
Okay, so some advice here. Always save. Because there are times where you'll miss stuff and it'll break the game. Like, the game doesn't let you go back and, like, redo certain things. Make sure I save that right. Okay. So for this, I'm going to have to, like, whip out the camera real quick. Did I get it? I hope I got it. Let's hope I got it. Oh, yeah, the shows the save file for SmackDown. I guess I have a save file for SmackDown on there. Ugh. But yeah, I'm planning to do a just like the movie on this episode, on this game. Alright, let's see if this worked. There he is. Did it not? Oh, okay. Damn it. Let's try that again. I don't think I got it just in time. Well, I don't know. I'm not in Cinemasker, guys. I haven't heard anything about that. Let's see if I got it. There we go. We got it. See, if you don't get this picture of it in focus, you're screwed. You are screwed. Damn it. There's such a delay when you use this, like, weird interface thing. Try FBI. Ah! Let's try FBI. No FBI cars. Restricted data. Uh-oh. They don't want us knowing. They don't want us knowing. Okay.
Why were we being followed?
I don't know, but whoever's involved in this case isn't afraid of the FBI.
I don't know
could
if
be
there'll
an
a
underworld
Chucky versus
connection.
Megan.
You think the blood belongs to one of your agents?
I can't rule it out. But I'll wait for the test results before making a determination. I suggest you do the same, Agent
like
Walmart.
Eraser, Resurrection, or Revelations or something.
What do you think that black powder is?
I don't know, but if it's some form of contraband, it might help to explain Mulder and Scully's disappearance.
I could run a DNA test on the saliva on that cigarette.
That's a bit of a stretch, Agent Wilmore. I wouldn't waste my time.
Is there any connection with the decline in fishing?
I don't see any obvious connection. Port fishing isn't a federal offense.
You think Wong is involved?
I don't know. Did you get the sense that he knew more than he was telling you?
He's definitely hiding something.
All right, let's...
A.D. Skinner, you've got a call on line 1.
This is Skinner. I understand. I have to go back to
Eraser
Washington
is fun.
immediately. I'll take some of the blood back to the lab in D.C. for analysis. I want you to begin surveillance on that warehouse tonight. These two agents are very important to me.
Okay, Skinner. I'm going to save them for you. And you alone, Skinner. You can count on me. I'm going to save Mulder and Scully. I'm going to save them so good.
Hey, pal, how's it going out there? I'm sure you're sucking up to Skinner appropriately.
Well, I learned how to suck up from you, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. What's Skinner like?
He and Shanks should have babies.
Well, I'm sure he's torqued about his missing people. Hey,
yeah,
listen, if you need anything, you just let me know, okay?
Thanks, man.
I think I know who you are. I think I saw the Black Panther pictures.
Scully's. It's password protected.
You want me to call Computer Crimes Division, see what they can do?
No, I'll do it.
Okay, fine.
Computer Crimes is closed, you jerk. I called them earlier, you idiot. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see if our boy James... Oh wait, James Wong. How am I not piecing this together? Hold on. That's funny. James Wong is one of the producers for X-Files and Millennium. And I believe he, whatchamacallit, didn't he? Yeah, he directed the Final Destination 1 and 3, I think. I don't know how I didn't piece that together before. Look at this. He lied to us. He's a criminal. He's a seasoned criminal. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying the WCW thing, too. I don't know. Eraser was kind of fun, guys. I did have a lot of fun with Eraser. All right, let's go to the crime lab. Oh, yeah, but he's not Agent Mulder in it. James Wong. Not James Wan. James Wong. I guess I'm forgetting something. Oh. There we go. I have to put that away first. But yeah, guys, I'm going to try my best to get on a stream schedule. I know that's been really hard for me to do in the past because of how crazy things can get. But the goal for this year is consistency. That is what we're doing it this year. Consistency. I heard about the Julian Sands thing. That's sad. Hopefully they find him.
Hey, Mr. Wilmore. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Hey, John, how have you been?
Bored. I hope you have something real exciting for me.
I'll do my best.
So, what have you got?
This guy owes me $1.
Hey, don't you owe me $1?
From what, that basketball game? No way, that crooked partner of yours cheated.
Cook? He never cheated a day in his life.
Don't hold your breath over that buck. The boys in the crime lab are officially protesting.
You working on anything good?
Nope. It's been very slow. I count on you FBI guys to keep my life interesting.
How's your wife?
Ex, you mean? She's good. She's taking the kids to her mom's for Easter. Yours?
My wife?
No, your ex-kids. Yeah, your wife.
Good, I guess.
He's a single man.
We haven't really spoken in a while.
Okay.
What have we here? You're gonna have to do better than this. I can tell you right now what this is. It's industrial grade lead.
Lead?
Yeah.
Why lead?
I don't know. It's used for anything from weighing scuba divers to lining X-ray vests. Pretty common stuff.
Is there any reason why someone would treat this like contraband?
Nope. It's neither illegal nor sexy.
It's good.
There's no reason why anybody should want or need to smuggle it anywhere. No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
That's very funny.
Thank you. One Morley cigarette butt. I'll give it the once over. What's this, blood?
Very good.
You got a target to match it to? I can tell you the blood type, but without a target for a DNA test, there's not much I can do. What's the case?
A couple of missing FBI agents. We think the blood may belong to one of them.
That's too bad. I suggest you have the Cycrime lab in DC run it. They could probably match it against the current agent database pretty quickly.
Okay.
Finally, something that looks like evidence. Thought you boys had gone dumpster diving or something. One slug. Looks like a .38. It's not in very good shape. Standard stuff, I guess?
Yeah, I dug it out of a hunk of wood.
You got it.
Cool. Did you guys, if you guys are, oh, hey. No one Narneko. How do you pronounce that name? If you guys aren't signed up to the Patreon, I don't know if you guys saw, yesterday I put up a free sample. I put up an episode I did with Casey, like early last year. And it's a fun one. Cannibal Farm. Norneko, sorry. I did see that she's in it. But I really got into Anne Rice books last year. I'd actually want to read some of the books before I jump into the show. Alright, just watching these guys. Just watching these interesting gentlemen. I'm gonna keep watching them. Gonna keep watching them. Any minute they'll be out. They leave, I'll be free to go in there and look around at my leisure. Probably not a lot. Does it not happen here? I swear, the one time I play this, I waited here for really long, and a guy comes up behind me and shoots me. Let's see if it happens. I'm pretty sure it's in this section. Maybe it's when you come back later. I'm pretty sure a guy shoots you if you wait here long. Am I not gonna get shot? Because I remember at one point, it was around the warehouse, I was playing it and I didn't pause it, and I went and did a bunch of stuff, and when I came back, the guy was about to shoot me in the face. Maybe it's not this scene. Okay. Well, let me restart it then. I thought it was this. Maybe I did something. I don't know. I thought I got shot if I waited there. Yeah, maybe it is a different area. You do go back to this location. Maybe it's when you go back to this location. Yes, I really want to do a worst Transformers review. I know Jessica really wants to do that. It's playing music right now. It's just very low. It is like weird ambient music. It's like right now it's going like don't. Okay. No. Is it not letting me in? Huh. I thought I'd go in this way. I'm just gonna walk in. There we go. I still haven't watched the full Rise of the Beast trailer. I saw a couple clips of it. I saw Mike play that game. I swore I'm supposed to go... Oh, maybe I gotta use the lockpick, maybe. Ah, the lockpick. Let me try the lockpick. It's really powerful. Especially against living things. I don't know why I quoted that line when I was thinking of the lockpick line. Might be useful if you, the master of unlocking. There we go. That's what I did wrong. Okay. They're taking the thing out. Terminator 2 was fun. Tab from Here's What I Don't Get. He's a character, that guy. No. Yeah, everyone YouTube search arachnophobia. Okay. Did I pull something out of there? I think I pulled something out of there, right? Okay. Is my evidence kit on it? Hold on. Okay, that was it. See, that's why it's good to have a walkthrough. Because it's like, am I done? And the answer is yes, I am done. I can go to my apartment now. Yeah, we were talking. I played Phantasmagoria too, and I watched Spoonie's video on it a bunch of times. Pretty much. Wow, this is all they play on TV. They really like that show. It's a bear. Oh no. His divorce. Marching Georgia. Okay. I don't need to use that. Okay. Sleep. Did you watch the... Yeah, I knew the Angry Video Game Nerd show. Yeah, those assholes. I saw that. But now it's fine. Kevin listened to it. It didn't, like, everything they said didn't really shock him. They never made fun of my show, but WATP has even made fun of me multiple times, so... But I love Kevin, I love Carl. Insert X-Files Disc 2. Okay. We're inserting disc 2. Inserting disc 2. Insert disc 2. Insert disc 2. Insert disc. Insert disc 2. It's my reinterpretation of the X-Files theme, but the words are all insert disc 2. Oh no! My boy!
Hey, did you get the number of that bus?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna live, unfortunately, until Shanks gets a hold of me. Well, we better see if anything's missing.
Scully's laptop is missing.
Ah!
That's your phone.
Is this Agent Wilmore?
Yes.
Agent Wilmore, this is Agent Pendrell of the Psi Crime Lab in D.C. I completed the preliminary analysis of the blood sample from your office.
I think he was the guy who was always
I'm afraid I
working
got
for
some bad
stuff.
news.
Working
Looks like
on
that
stuff
blood
with Mulder
belongs
and
to
Scully,
Agent
and he
Scully.
tragically gets killed in one episode.
Jesus.
And Scully's like,
Are you
I
certain?
didn't even know his
Fairly.
last name or his
I mean,
first
a more
name.
detailed analysis will confirm it, but I'm pretty sure that's Scully's blood. So at the very least, we know she's been injured.
Tony, did you hear about the Thing sequel with Kurt Russell?
A fair amount.
Kurt Russell's in the works? I did not hear about that. I highly doubt that.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the call.
Sure. If anything changes, I'll let you know.
Sure, no problem.
Lieutenant
Agent
Phillips
Wilmore?
says Fox
Yeah.
Mulder.
Keep me informed, okay?
All right, thanks.
It's hard to tell. When a character becomes that iconic for so long,
More
it's
good
hard
news.
to imagine anyone
that
else.
fisherman you interviewed yesterday, he's just been shot to death.
Why did they only take Scully's laptop?
You got me. Shanks is gonna be furious.
Not to mention Skinner.
Oh, now there's something to look forward to. First they disappear, then we lose his prize agent's confidential records. I don't know what you're involved in, but someone's got some big brass ones in order to steal equipment from an FBI field office.
Jerk.
How did you know about Wong?
What?
How did you know I went to see Wong yesterday?
You told me. Hey, I was the one hit on the head, remember?
I told you about Wong?
I
just forgot, I guess. So, what happened to you?
I came in early to catch up on your work, and someone jumped me.
Did you see who hit you?
Nope. Whoever did it was real quiet.
Should we call someone? Like, isn't that like a thing? They show up eventually. They show up eventually. A little too calm.
Hey, come on in.
Well, congratulations, old-timer. I don't know what you were doing, but you just warranted the involvement of the federal government. Lucky you.
So what have you got?
Well, Agent Wilmore, barring any unexpected revelation, looks like somebody shot this man in the back of the head.
The guy's got a great voice. I am drinking Rogue IPA, his hazy India Pale Ale. It's called Bat Squatch. And it's a Bat Sasquatch. And it says For years, rumors have circled that deep in the woods on Mount St. Helens lives the fabled Bat Squatch. While there are many tales of Bat Squatch, they are all a bit hazy on the details, which makes the truth such a juicy mystery. So what better way to honor the legend than with a hazy, juicy IPA? Perfect for camping and potentially making a new friend. Huh. Bat Squatch. Ugh.
Have we met?
Yeah, we both worked on that kidnapping last year, remember?
Sorry.
No problem. It was a big team.
Remember? Remember me?
So what's the time of death?
Well, preliminarily, I'd say he's been dead for about 6 hours, so that would make the time of death early in the AM.
What caliber weapon was used?
Big, 45 looks like, maybe a 357. Hit him in the mastoid bone. That's that big, spongy, massive bone behind the ear. It shatters more easily, so there's an inordinate amount of damage. A lot of bone fragments get driven up into the brain. That's where Oswald hit JFK.
I take it you subscribe to the lone gunman theory.
No, I think aliens killed JFK.
I used to drink a lot of Seal Reserve.
Any sign of a struggle?
That's how I got fat in the first place.
Nope. Either he was totally surprised or he knew his killer.
I gather there were no witnesses.
I don't think so, but you better check with Detective Astadorian. Medical examiner doesn't get much chance to interrogate bystanders.
Any idea what happened?
No.
Any thought on motive?
Robbery'd be my guess. Ask Astadorian. It's her case.
I'm asking you.
Can I get some copies of those?
Sure. Give me a name.
Craig Wilmore, FBI.
No problem. It'll take a couple days.
What can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Just look fabulous, lady.
What's the matter with you?
Want to read a book?
I don't want that.
Oh, wow, it's a really good book. Okay.
Special Agent Craig Wilmore, FBI.
FBI? What's the Bureau's interest in this case?
I'm investigating the disappearance of 2 agents.
Okay, so what's the connection to this man?
My investigation led me to this warehouse. Inside we found evidence of foul play, including the blood of one of our missing agents. I spotted Wong, asked him a few questions about the warehouse. He lied to me. Now he's dead. I'm not certain what the connection is, but I'm pretty certain there is one.
I'll buy that. Interesting. This case just went from routine to fun. Thanks.
Anytime. So, what have you got?
Harbor Master found the body. He was shot once in the back of the head, large caliber by the looks of it, no witnesses, no sign of struggle.
That's it?
So far.
So, where's the Harbor Master?
Gone for coffee.
Have you questioned him yet?
Nope. Next on my list after search boat.
Any thoughts on motive?
Robbery, most likely.
So what was stolen?
Haven't quite gotten there yet, just about to go onto the boat.
Well, robbery seems unlikely to me. Didn't look like the old guy had much.
Probably true. But you'd be amazed at what people will kill for. He probably had a cigar box full of cash. Unless maybe he was killed for squealing to the feds.
I wish I thought that was funny.
Well, Wong didn't exactly run with the most desirable crowd.
Any reports of trouble in this area?
No. All's quiet on the waterfront.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was filmed.
Wouldn't it be nice to just pin this on gang activity and be done with it? All right, looks like it's time to board the good ship Agrippa. Care to join me? Answer me this. Where'd he put his fish?
What?
His catch. Where'd he put his catch? There's no freezers. Hell, there's not even an ice chest on board. So where'd the fish go? And by the looks of it, those are some pretty serious gas tanks down there.
Your movie going direct to DVD or FMV? Well, I don't think they make movies for FMV, so... Pills. I thought there was something else I had to look for. Hell money. I guess that's it. Oh, something new. Oh, I already picked up. Okay.
What's the Terracon?
What?
Terracon. What is it?
I don't know. Why?
I found this slicker in the cabin labeled the Terracon.
I guess it's the name of the boat. No. This boat's called the Agrippa.
Well, guess that adds another mystery to your list, doesn't it? Did you know Mr. Wong was taking stolen painkillers?
What the hell are you talking about?
I found a cache of pills in his cabin.
There was a fart
label,
game?
Obviously stolen goods, industrial state quantities too.
How interesting.
Mummy Cop will be fun.
That certainly adds a sordid little wrinkle to things, doesn't it?
So, still think the motive for his murder was robbery?
Let's just see what the autopsy reveals, all right?
So, what's your theory on the hold?
My guess is that Wong was not quite what he seemed. I think this boat was being used for something other than fishing, which certainly puts a spin on his murder.
Did you know fish stocks have been declining in this area recently?
No. Where'd you pick that up at?
Wong told me yesterday.
Ah, well, there's a reliable source.
I'm finished. I'm gonna take Wong here for his free ride.
Ask her to give me a call when she's finished.
Okay. It was a pretty easy morning. It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks.
It's gonna take too long.
The harbor master's returned.
Well, hello. I wish you told me there was two of you. I'd have brought another coffee.
That's all right. Agent Wilmore here is trying to cut down.
Well, still, I could have brought you a decaf.
Hello.
How long have you known Wong?
Oh, a few years. Started docking here in '94, I think. Yeah, early '94.
Thank you, Gordon Fisherman.
Did you notice anything unusual happening here last night?
No, none at all. In fact, it was real quiet.
Did Mr. Wong have any enemies?
I don't think so. I would say no, but, well, these days, I don't know anything anymore.
Did you know if Mr. Wong had any financial difficulties?
No, I don't. I always paid his birth fees on time. Of course, things have been hard on everybody around here lately. I imagine he was feeling it too.
What's the Terracon?
Ocean-going tug. It burned at sea 2 months ago.
Really?
Why would Wong have a slicker from the Terracon in his cabin?
Well, I don't know. Don't think he knew those guys.
Huh.
They were Russian. Maybe he picked it up as scrap after the fire.
I think I remember hearing something about that. The crew all died, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Is Wong working with the
Over
Russians?
at the impound dock. You want to take a look?
Who owns this warehouse?
It's leased to a company called Majestic Shipping, out of the Far East.
Could you give me a phone number?
Well, depends on which number you want. They got offices in Hong Kong, Chechnya. So, which number?
The main number.
No, these guys don't quite work like that. But it's okay. I'll get you all the information I have.
There's a part where you're looking through a truck. Yes, I know the truck part. Maybe I'll die on purpose there. There's a couple times where I'm going to want to die on purpose. Did I already do the long one?
How long have the fish stocks been declining around here?
Oh, a while now. Overfishing's the most likely cause, but it's gotten a lot worse the past couple of months. Most of the small guys gone out of business. Wong's the only one still holding on. Or he was.
How do these boats normally store their catch?
Well, usually they got what they call a live well in the hold. It keeps water circulating.
Yeah, I went through some earlier. We found
That's
Jose Chung's from Outer Space book.
Any
idea why Wong's boat would have neither?
We called Frohickey.
No, I don't imagine he had the money to upgrade.
Skinner was in it for a bit.
That'd have to be done in a dry dock anyway.
There was a reference to a Millennium episode of all things.
Why don't we go take a look at the Terracon?
Well, sure. Yeah.
Which was also Scully's Bible, so a reference to her religion and whatnot. There's probably going to be some more. But this game is kind of tied into the alien mythology. Oh my god. I could have just used the PDA. Why did I do this? Let's go to the Terracon.
Seattle. Anyway, Coast Guard cutter, the Stalwart, saw a fire on the horizon, rushed out there. By the time they arrived, it was too late. The entire crew had burned to death.
How many men were on board?
Total of 9. Although only 4 bodies were recovered, the rest were presumed lost at sea.
What was the cause of the fire?
Never determined. They have no idea.
Look at that. Fire damage seems to be contained to the outside of the hull. Cabin and the interior don't seem to be burnt at all.
Okay, so what's your point?
Well, how was the crew killed by a fire that only burned the hull? For that matter, why did the fire only burn the hull in the first place?
Got me. You're the detectives. Look, do you mind if I go? I got a lot of forms to fill out. You know, when there's a dead body, wow, paperwork.
The Hedge Maze and the Giant Snake. That might be a season 3
I'll call you if I
one.
need anything. Thanks.
That one's not ringing any bells. But yes, the other one,
it was
the
nice to meet
Devils.
you, and I'll fax
That
you
is
those phone
Somehow Satan Got Behind Me. That is one of my favorite episodes.
Well, looks like it's just you and me.
I've honestly watched that episode like 3 times this week. It's so good. And I watched it twice when I was a kid. I remember it played once, and I was like, this is amazing. And I was lucky again to catch like they like aired it again. I would always try to watch Millennium and X-Files when I could, but they came on late when I was a kid, and I wasn't allowed to stay up too late. But whenever I was allowed to catch them, God, that was so much fun. My grandfather was real into Millennium, so that's how I watched a lot of those early episodes. But yeah, I'm nearing the end of season 2. And I know people are split on Millennium with season 2. There are some good episodes, but they really tried to expand the mythology with the Millennium group, and some people think that was a mistake. And then season 2 has a pretty definitive ending, and then they changed their mind, and season 3 is just kind of all over the place. I bought the DVD box set. I torrented it years ago. X-Files and Twin Peaks? No, I think Twin Peaks was done before X-Files came on. David Duchovny was on the Twin Peaks. But yeah, I caved and I got the DVD set. It's weird, that and The Lone Gunman, like, don't stream. X-Files streams a lot. But the other two just don't. I also always wanted to check out Space Above and Beyond. It wasn't, like, connected to the X-Files universe, but a lot of those same guys worked on it. Oh, you're talking about the Thing? I don't think they're making another Thing movie or Kurt Russell. I'm really going to be honest. It'd be weird if they did. No, it's like never streaming. It's so frustrating. I can't read Russian. I can't read this. Can I not? I guess I just had to observe it. I thought I had... I thought I remember taking a sample from them. Although it is funny, the game is in Seattle, because I think that's where Millennium takes place.
Let me know if you see anything.
Place looks like it's already been dusted for prints.
Oh, yeah, so it has. Probably from the first investigation into the fire. Hey, this is strange. It looks like there's a fresh set of prints over the top of the old ones. Yeah, somebody's put their hand on this after it's already been dusted. Either that's pretty sloppy police work or somebody else has been here.
Well, we better have them lifted.
I'm not having much luck over here so far.
I thought I have to lift him. Oh, do I have to, like... Hold on. There we go. Oh. I thought I have to lift. No, I guess not. I guess not.
I bet the previous investigation was less than thorough. We should go over this thing with a fine-tooth comb.
Should I talk to her? Oh.
This looks interesting.
Looks like Cyrillic. Seattle PD has a task force investigating
Yeah, it
smuggling out
would
of the
be
former
weird.
Soviet Union. They've got a full-time
That's probably why they have
translator
so
over
many
there. I can get it
close-ups.
translated.
They're like, say these lines, say these lines, say these lines.
Okay.
Well, that was easy. I thought certainly you would give me grief about that.
No, if Seattle PD has the resources, let's take advantage of them.
Well, that's a commendable attitude.
Look at this.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Well, be careful with it.
Relax.
It looks like an explosive device.
Well, it could be. It's certainly heavy enough.
Maybe we should call in a hazmat team.
Let's not overreact, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
You really need to cut down to 1 cup a day. It's empty.
Oh yeah, the Muppet Babies. I heard that's because of
But I
all
do
like
know
the
one very
clips
happy
from
lab
movies they
technician.
used.
Come with me. I want to show you something. See these outlines here on the side of the cabin?
Yeah, it's kind of frightening, isn't it? What causes it?
I have no idea.
It reminds me of pictures I've seen of Hiroshima.
How's that?
Well, the blast from the bomb left the outline of people behind. I don't know why. I can barely remember it. I was only a kid when I saw the picture. Jesus, scared the bejesus out of me.
This really feels like when X-Files used to be on Friday nights, not Sunday nights. That's true. They do own Star Wars and Indiana Jones now, so. Oh, okay. Sorry. I looked at the thing. I know what I need to do now.
I can't help but feel like we've missed something. I don't want that.
No. $11. Originally 9, and then the 2 revival seasons.
John, it's Craig. I need a set of prints lifted.
Ooh, field work, my favorite. Where?
Camden impound dock. The boat's called the Terracon. These are prints that were laid on top of a previously dusted set.
Yeah, I saw the Kane
I
Hodder
love
thing.
a
That looks cool.
challenge. Flag the spot for me. I'll take care of it.
Hey, Detective. Truitt from the coroner's office just called. They've completed the autopsy on Mr. Wong. She's found something you ought to see.
Okay.
Well, looks like we're headed to the coroner's. I can hardly wait.
Let's save. I hope you can play as Matthew McConaughey.
This is Agent Wilmore with the FBI. He questioned Wong yesterday.
I hope you found out everything you needed to know.
What have you got?
This is undoubtedly one of the most unusual autopsies I've ever performed. This man died from a single gunshot wound to the back of the head. Large caliber weapon, point blank range. He was also a drug user. It looks like he was high at the time of death.
That would account for the lack of struggle.
But if the slug or the drugs didn't kill him, this man would have been dead within a matter of weeks anyway.
Oh, Jesus. Why?
He was completely riddled with massive tumors.
Ooh.
I've never seen anything like it.
What would cause something like that?
I have no idea. But I've never seen a human being so eaten alive with cancer.
God, I hate coming here.
You know, so do I.
Have you seen anything else like this recently?
No.
Well, we questioned this man and then he died.
What kind of cancer was it?
Well, here's the weird thing. You see, these are 3 separate kinds of cancer. It wouldn't surprise me if it turned out he had a few more. It's as if his entire endocrine and immune system suddenly went haywire.
I might watch Plane this week. I want to do a
bizarre.
A live
no,
episode
I mean, is
on
there
Thursday.
a syndrome or something that explains it?
No,
Like
not that I've ever heard of.
January wrap up, but I want to check out Plane and Megan and then watch a few Netflix things.
How do you know he was high?
Well, it's mainly a hunch. Little things, state of craniovascular relaxation, total dilation of the pupils, things like that. I've seen it before, but the blood work will confirm it.
To be out, the trailer for
What
Plane
could have caused cancer like this?
I have no idea. This isn't exactly my field, first of all, but I can't imagine what would trigger something like this. Some kind of massive carcinogenic exposure, I guess. Radioactive materials, certain classes of powerful mutagenic chemicals. Those are the only things that track with what I know.
How long had he been ill?
Tumors are highly unpredictable. A growth of this size would seemingly take a fair amount of time, but he would have been in immense pain.
Which might explain the illicit drug use.
Even with the drugs.
Hey, I'm making
condition
stuff
like
for
this
as
would
much
be
of the
almost
crew as I
impossible to
can. What is
ignore.
Jess's favorite
And the amount of drugs
franchise?
he'd have to take to ease the pain would make him a near
Franchise?
zombie.
I don't know
Strange.
her favorite franchise.
Have you seen anything else like this recently?
No, thank God.
Is that the slug?
Yes, it is.
I'd like to have it analyzed.
That'd be all right, I suppose.
There was a case a couple of months ago, a fire at sea.
The Terracan, sure. I remember it. You're the second FBI agent to ask me about that this week.
Huh.
What are you talking about?
Well, actually, to be specific, you're the third FBI agent. There were a pair here the other day, a man and a woman. They had the bodies of the Terracan crew members exhumed. She insisted on performing a second autopsy.
What were their names?
Sorry, I'll have to look that up. I see a lot of names.
It was Mulder and Scully, wasn't it?
Yes. Diana Scully and Wolf Mulder, that's right.
Wolf Mulder, that's funny.
What did she find?
I have no idea. The bodies are still here if you want to see them.
What were the results of the original autopsy?
They died of severe burns.
We want to see them.
All right.
I forgot to ask her about Wong's pills.
You're not squeamish, I hope.
God, I hate coming here.
Fair warning, this is going to be pretty bad. These guys had been interred for 2 months. You all right?
Just peachy, thanks. Can we get this over with, please?
Sure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know what the the hell's going on here. I think someone's stolen the bodies from the Terracan. You two stay here. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll let you know if I find anything.
What the hell have we stumbled onto here?
A mystery.
Well, I have some theories.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well,
Oh my God.
what is it?
I think I know what's going on here. Oh, Jesus. I hope I'm wrong.
What?
They're smuggling something. They're smugglers. Wong worked for the same people as the crew of the Terracon.
That would explain the slicker and the lack of fishing equipment.
So they worked for the same people. You questioned Wong. He was killed because they thought he talked. Your two missing agents have the crew from the Terracon exhumed, and both they and the corpses turn up missing? We've stumbled upon a smuggling ring bringing either radioactive material or possibly chemical weapons into the U.S. from the former Soviet Union. That explains the
No,
fire
Mulder
on
and
the
Scully
Terracon,
show up.
Wong's cancer, why he was killed,
Mulder and Scully
what happened
will
to your two
be in
missing
the
agents.
game.
They got too close. Someone's covering their tracks, and they're not afraid to shoot FBI agents
Night of the
to
Creeps
do
is
it. You and I have
great.
to work together. We
A lot of the
have to stop
characters are
this.
shot
If I'm
directly
right,
on for some
thousands of
reason.
people might die. I'm gonna have to demand that we cooperate fully with one another.
Okay.
You just got yourself a new partner.
Okay. Let's go to the crime lab. Let's all go to the crime lab. Let's all go to the crime lab to something, something, something. I couldn't think of a rhyme or a funny thing.
Your tax dollars at work.
Hey, do the words lunch hour mean anything to you?
You're in a mood today.
What do you want?
I want my goddamn dollar!
Hey, when are you gonna pay me that $1?
Did you know that I grew up in Cleveland?
Oh, Cleveland? Really?
Yes. And as a child, I've always regarded it as hell. Do you have any idea how cold it is in Cleveland?
Cold. Very cold. It is very cold in Cleveland today.
But not cold enough.
You heard from Gloria?
Nope, she's still at her mom's.
You working on anything good?
Yes, actually, an art theft. Very cool stuff. Mom's the word.
Ah, so the comic book is research. Did you get those prints lifted?
I just fetched them, Miss Daisy. I still need to process them.
And they say sugar has no effect on children.
That's not what they say. They say the opposite.
Ah, another hunk of lead. I love bullets. Simple, tough, silent. Kind of like you there, Wilmore. Yet in the right hand, they speak volumes. You want I should match this against the last one?
Astute as always.
I shall make it so. Yowza. What is this? A bomb?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I do need you to tell me just what the hell it is.
Your wish is my command.
Okay. I think we're done here. I kind of skipped ahead by going to the office, but I have to go to the office again. Oh my God, what? What? Hello? Do you want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi to everyone? Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. Hello, 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 hello. There she is. How you doing? Oh, how you doing, Space Cat? How you doing? How are you? Say hi. Say hi. I gotta clean your eyes. I gotta clean your eyes. Oh my god. Gotta clean her eyes later. She's very floofy. She's allowed to be floofy in the wintertime, but I'm gonna shave her again. I'm getting her shaved. Use the litter box, Space Cat, please. Please use the goddamn litter box, Space Cat. Ugh. All right. Let's go back. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? What was I supposed to look up?
You've got mail.
Kaliko. Yes, I think she's a Kaliko. Okay. What am I supposed to look up? Oh. Citizen? Oh, I hate that it makes you go back over and over and over again. My partner's fingerprints. His hobbies are restoring antique radios, brewing beer at home, and marathon running. Okay. He's not here for me to question him. And nor is my boss. Let's save. Oh, here I think is where we get shot. If you wait too long, you'll get shot in the back of the head. Is it not here? Did I screw up? Oh, I gotta go to the apartment. I gotta go to the apartment first. Yes. Will I be on Twitch tomorrow? I don't know. I'm calling into a podcast. I know that. And I have some stuff I need to move, and I have to do some cleaning. So I don't know if I'll be doing Twitch tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Huh.
What are you doing?
No, ma'am, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be keeping me informed about your case. Have I been informed? No. I've been kept completely in the dark. You know the policy, always have a backup. What if something happened to you? Where would your investigation be then, huh? Agents' lives are on the line here. You better think about that instead of how you can score points with A.D. Skinner.
Huh.
Hey, shut up! Jesus. You act like you're the center of the whole friggin' universe here. Why don't you try asking me about this before you start screaming at me? And I'm sorry if you had a bad day, dear. But either you treat me civilly or get the hell out of my house.
Ooh.
Oh man, I don't know what the hell's the matter with me. I'm losing it. I've been being followed by two guys in a sedan. I don't know who the hell they are or who they work for, but they're obviously government. I think Mulder and Scully stumbled onto some kind of corruption that runs all the way into the Bureau itself.
There's not much evidence to support that.
Maybe, maybe not. But at this point, that's really kind of a matter of opinion. All right, so fill me in.
Tell me what you want to
I don't know exactly, but it's not good. I think you're right. I think there's a smuggling ring bringing material into Seattle from the Far East and Russia, and I think they may have infiltrated the Bureau.
We need to be incredibly careful. They could well be coming after us next. Just keep me in the loop. The more I know, the better I can do my job.
A bunch of tangled wires here.
I've just been a little busy.
Sure, but we're not talking about your grocery list here. This case has probably already cost the lives of 2 agents. Listen, just keep me in the loop. The more I know, the better I can do my job.
So why were your fingerprints found on the Terracon?
Yeah, why?
What?
The Terracon. It's an ocean-going tug. Burned its...
I know what it is. What are you saying?
Why were they there?
Trying to figure out how come your fingerprints were found on a ship that's been involved in 10 deaths, 2 disappearances, and you should probably never even have heard of.
Yeah.
Listen, I was called in to investigate that fire 2 months ago when it happened. I didn't find anything. It took me a couple of hours, that's it.
So why did I never hear of it?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe you were in the can. Look, I never mentioned it because it was way below radar. I filed my report with Shanks, end of story. All right, I may have left a set of prints, but that's all I did wrong. Wait a minute. Maybe that's why I'm being followed. I assumed the crew were smugglers, right? That's what my report said. If they've seen my report, then someone in the Bureau is involved. No, listen, this all makes perfect sense. There's a massive smuggling ring paying federal officials, maybe even FBI agents, to not only look the other way, but to provide outright assistance.
This guy is
following
suspicious.
agents who get just a little too close to the truth. Jesus, there's no way of knowing how high this goes. All right, look. We can't take any chances. You keep me in the loop. I don't want you to talk to anybody else but me until we can figure out what the hell is going on here. I better get out of here before my car is spotted.
Okay. I gotta get to a stakeout.
At the warehouse? Watch your ass.
Let's save. Uh-oh. So someone said that there's a really violent way to die in the truck. I want to see what that's like. Let's see what that's like. Let's see what it's like when you die in the truck. Oh boy, Live Tony, that's a first time chat from Alex Sermon. That's the part you were talking about? Oh, because I know you could go in the truck too. But if that's the part you were talking about, then okay. Oh, I died like that in the truck too. Okay, never mind. No, we're not starting that. Down. There's something here. RR12182434. Uh-oh. Okay.
You have mail.
We will answer the mail at the apartment.
You've got mail.
Okay, we're going to call these numbers. Let us call the numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 0, 4, 2, 5, 5, 5, 0, 6, 9, nice, 1. Okay, let's try the other one. 1, 1, 9, 0, 1, 1, 5, 5, 1, 1, 2, 5. I haven't done a voicemail in forever. Again, 2022, I did a lot, but there was definitely a balance issue. And going down to one episode a week helped a lot. But then I had to come up with bonus Thursday videos. So, 2023, we're going to get things... We're going to get things sorted. I can fix it. Oh, this 3. Ugh. Yes, this is the one from the 90s. It is from...
Do I have news?
99.
What's the matter with you?
It took like 4 years to make, I
What's the
think.
matter with you?
I didn't.
What time is it?
Almost noon. We have a burn victim, and the injuries appear to match those sustained by the crew of the Terracon. I have the whole thing on tape. Let me just rewind it. Hey,
You
it's
didn't
not
rewind it
flashing
beforehand?
midnight. Impressive. I like a man who's not afraid of technology.
There were weird, like, CD things that weren't really games. They were just, like, weird... I think they, like, summarized plots of episodes or something. Something like that.
How do you know about the Terracon injuries?
I got the original autopsy reports. I have them if you want to see them.
Who's the victim?
A John Doe. He was a truck driver for Gordon's Hauling in Charno.
Where did you get the videotape?
Surveillance cam at the gas station. It's not great video, but it still shows the... thing.
What thing?
You'll see.
What time did this occur?
6:17 a.m. this morning.
That could be Mulder's rental car. Same make. That looks like Mulder.
Have you seen him?
No, just photos. That guy was at the warehouse last night. Different truck. Same company, Gordon's Hauling.
Charno, Washington.
Ah!
So, what do you think?
What was that?
I have no idea, but his injuries are identical to those from the Terracon, and all of the gas station's electronic equipment stopped working. So what do you think it is?
That light looked like it was coming out of that man's body.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? So what the hell was that all about?
I don't know.
Sounds like you have a fax. The body's over at Truett's right now. I'm gonna head on over there and see what she's found out. Oh, I got that Cyrillic document translated. Get this, it was a payroll log. And guess who was on it? Wong. He was paid almost $30,000 in the last 2 months, so I am convinced that the murder was mob-related. Probably because you questioned him. So I guess you did get him killed. I've turned the case over to the task force.
A little too happy about that. This industrial grade lead container of undetermined manufacture apparently used for transportation of hazardous nuclear materials. There is residue levels of radiation remaining in the interior storage portion of the container. Radiation has been determined to be hazardous to humans under the prolonged exposure. The size and weight of the container will be held for 48 hours at the crime lab before being returned to the FBI evidence. Okay. Okay. So she said we have to go to the coroner's office. Huh. Did I miss something? Oh, maybe I didn't finish talking to her about everything. Oh, yeah, I didn't finish.
So, what's the connection with Gordon's hauling?
You mean, why was a Gordon's hauling truck both here and at the warehouse?
Yeah.
They were involved in the smuggling.
Where's the truck?
Totally empty. I've got an evidence crew going over it right now.
Where does Terracon fit into all this?
Obviously, they were part of the smuggling. Either they fried themselves mishandling plutonium, or someone had them killed.
What did the man from Charno want with Mulder, assuming that was Mulder?
I don't know, but whatever it was, it didn't look friendly.
Who was he?
Don't have an ID on him yet. He was very badly burned.
What about Gordon's hauling? Could somebody over there ID him?
Nobody answers the phone, and apparently there's no one on the premises. I sent a Duval County sheriff over there. No luck.
We need to focus on Mulder and Scully. Where are they? All this voodoo with flashing lights and burnt corpses is not the case we're here to solve.
I don't agree. If we can understand what this is about, then we can find your missing agents.
Okay, now can I go to the coroner's office?
We need to focus on Mulder and Scully. Where are they? All this voodoo with flashing lights and burnt corpses is not the case we're here to solve.
As I just said. I don't agree. If we can understand what this is about,
I
then
like
we can
that
find your
one,
missing
as I
agents.
just said. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to show her the facts.
Well, that settles it. They're smuggling plutonium. God, we have to stop this. They could kill a lot of people. Okay, cowboy, let's go. We're burning daylight.
Where are we going?
To the coroner's office to get the autopsy reports on the burn victims.
Can I shower first?
I don't know, can you?
I may need some help.
Then I guess you better call that partner of yours. I hear Cook scrubs a mean back.
Oh, I didn't realize he had a kitchen. Huh. Okay. Now we go to the coroner's. Plutonium.
God, I hate coming here.
As near as I can tell, this man wasn't burned to death in any ordinary sense. He has all the appearances of suffering from Hiroshima-like radiation exposure.
What makes you think it's radiation?
Well, first off, I don't know much about it, but he was burned from head to toe. Literally. Fire damage never does that. Secondly, I cut his clothes off him. They were pretty much undamaged. You see this? That's the imprint of the logo from his shirt. That's caused by thermic rays. Similar effects were observed at Hiroshima. Kimono patterns were burned into the skin of the wearer. Inverse shadows of objects were permanently etched into walls.
Are there any similarities between this and the Terracon victims?
The effects are almost identical. We didn't figure it out with the Terracon because, well, it really didn't occur to us. I mean, this is highly unusual stuff, you know. Sometimes we don't see the extraordinary, even when it's right in front of us, because well, we just weren't expecting it.
You know what? After this coroner thing, I think I'm going to go to sleep.
Any leads on the missing Terracon crew?
No.
And it looks like a friend of mine
Whoever
streaming,
did it was good.
so we will raid him.
They got in here, got the bodies without leaving a trace of any kind.
Could mishandling radioactive materials cause burns like this?
Again, I don't think so, but I don't know much about it. Mishandling radioactive materials might account for Mr. Wong's tumors, but a burn like this would have to be a blast of some sort.
Okay, I'm going to go to Gordon's Hauling, and then I'm going to save. And I'm going to call it a night. Oh, well, 6570. I'm sad you just subscribed as I'm about to end the stream. But thank you for subscribing. Maybe I will stream a little bit tomorrow. I know I have to call into a podcast around 6. But I imagine that'll only be like an hour or two. So maybe tomorrow night I will try to finish this game. I'm nearing the end. I'm on disc 3. So there won't be much. I mean, there's still a lot to go through, but I will pick up where we left off. But stand by. We're going to raid our good friend, Good Bad Flicks. Okay, hold on. Let me have him talk.
Well, they're obviously not very security-minded.
I know, with all this nice stuff around, too.
That's the same truck from the warehouse. We're obviously in the right place.
Okay. Okay, save. All right, let me get this set up. Thank you all for watching and subscribing. Thank you so much. Like I said, 2023 is about being consistent. I'm going to try. I got a lot I'm working on at the moment, but I'm going to try and come up with like one day a week that's just meant for streaming. And then I can stream optional on the weekends. But I want at least one day during the week where I can stream. I'm trying to get Patreon content out on time. Yeah, as long as with the regular show and all my other responsibilities, along with being good old Uncle Tony. But yes, we are going to raid Good Bad Flicks. He's probably watching something fun. So tell him good old famous and important Uncle Tony from Hack the Movie sent you. Okay, everyone? All right, getting ready. 2, 1. Goodbye.
Oh my God. Oh, heck.